Greetings, everyone. Along with Stanley Cup winner from 1994, Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. That hallowed trophy will probably be in the building before the evening is over. Tends to be fashionably late when it could be handed out. Think of this from the perspective of the team facing elimination tonight. They know their dream of getting their name on the cup. That cup's going to be in the building, but maybe they aren't going to get it. So how do they think about this game?
Well, I think that's a little bit of a motivation, Doc, to keep the Stanley Cup behind closed doors, give themselves an opportunity under this adversity to get back in this series.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Roy in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Ben Bishop, the goalie of choice for this contest, and a good choice it is. A huge presence at 6'7", 214, and at 28 finally got a chance to prove his value as a clutch goalie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. The final series, the best time of year. The Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emrick here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and ice side is Ray Ferraro. Oh, that's a great save by Bishop.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Floated to the opposite corner by Keith. He's held up against the boards. Grabbed along by Duncan Keith. Passed up the middle for Jonathan Toews. Great job on a cut pass. With a blast! Save! And played through center for Toews. Gets across, looks over his options. Laid on to Seabrook. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Taken behind by Steven Stamkos. The Blackhawks shift from defense to offense. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Sharp. Richards is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes. And the call is tripping. The Blackhawks get their first power play of the game. He could start some danger here. Neutral zone. Chicago's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. To Hossa. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Out in front. Great stick save. What a save.
Bishop's bounced back nicely, Doc. That's a big-time save after a real shaky start.
Bishop's aware that they want to shoot upstairs on him. He stays on his feet long enough before he makes an excellent stop.
Just under 8 minutes remaining. It is tied at Cobb. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Knocks it away with the stick. Seabrook's cutting through the neutral zone. Up the left side to Toews. Poke checked away by Hedman. Oh, stick save. Many yards gained to Stamkos. He's got that centering pass. Gloved. Toews pushing it through center. Got to ice it here. Angled to Filppula. Save. To Sharp. That covers some acreage to Toews. Tampa Bay's done it. Back at full strength. Chip to Filppula. Takes it behind his own cage. Picks it up in his own end. Good distance on that one to Saad. To Richards. Back in front. Slid to Filppula. To Callahan. Near the last minute of the first. Picked up in the attacking zone. The Hawks don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. Gains the blue line. Got his stick on it. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 7 for Chicago, 4 for the Lightning. Bishop's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
Opening face-off for period 2. Nothing.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next
That
season.
play went offside.
By section 144 on the concourse.
The Hawks control from the neutral zone. One-timer. Outstanding save with a glove. On to Keith. Marched narrowly inside. Pointed to Kane. Perfect centering pass. Sticked away. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Stamkos. Controlled by Keith. To Seabrook. Gathered in by Patrick Kane. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. What a ripper! Save! Propelled to Stamkos. Wrist shot! Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hedman. In on goal and easily handled. Knocked right off the stick. Geometrically to Sharp. Collected by Hedman. To Filppula. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Lets it fly. And he's held up and pinned. With a drive. Can't get it on net. It's tipped. Wonderful save on the redirect.
There's no question. That puck was deflected and a good stop.
Good blocked. Diagonally to Versteeg. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. To Strawman. Long lead pass to Palat. Grabbed off by Hjalmarsson. Swept on to Sharp. Pass ahead through center for Richards. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 9 for Chicago and 9 for Tampa Bay. Many hits in that period, but we remember this one for now. 0-0 as we head to intermission.